Yes, there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trojan Horse Gaming. My name is XPC Reaper. I am joined over Skype by...
Here's Mostash.
Exactly. Who is Mostash? Does anyone know? Do you know? I'd
I
hope
don't
you
even
know.
know.
You don't even know? Jesus.
I don't even know. That's why I asked the question. Here's Mostash.
I still don't remember why we called you Mostash.
Yeah, I remember who started it.
I remember who started it, but I don't remember why.
Yeah.
And it's probably the longest sticking nickname anyone has ever had.
No, I've had other names that have lasted longer.
Yeah, I think mine that have lasted the longest is a lot of people seem to call me OU.
Yeah.
Which is it's kind of weird. My chair is squeaking. I almost said my square is cheeking, and it's just like, yeah, that's a word.
Do you know what video I'm really looking forward to have uploaded?
What one? Payday?
Payday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for you to get your computer and get that game, because we are just gonna have so much fun on it. It's just such a tremendous game.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take it easy on Steam for a little bit, because...
Wait until the first Steam sale.
Yeah, because, as I said, I'm going to end up spending £770 odd on it, so... On this PC, so it's not good. It's quite expensive.
Oh, definitely. It's not the cheapest, but you're gonna be able to run absolutely everything.
I hope.
The only thing you might have any kind of trouble with whatsoever might be Arma 3, if you run it with everything set to max.
Yeah, but I probably won't be running Arma.
Yeah.
Most likely not.
It's an odd one to get into.
Yeah. But everything was ordered. I used dabs and I used eBar, so everything should be here very, very soon.
That's embarrassing. I just got killed by a Clanfear runt. Except I think I'm gonna call it a Ranfear, well, you know what I'm changing the second word to.
I think you should get into rant mode again and discuss Battlefield like we did earlier.
That's just it. I was ragging on about Battlefield earlier, and I was really hating on it because it wasn't letting me join into any hardcore servers. But now, I love Battlefield because I went on Silk Road Air Superiority, and it's fantastic. I used one of my double XP boosts I got out of a battle pack, and I just kicked ass. Okay,
yeah.
That thing's being irritating. Yeah, I was, like, hating on it so much earlier because all my favourite servers and all weren't being used to their full extent. There were so many ones that were just like, right, we're not gonna let you have 64 players, we're just gonna have 30 players. Some of them were on 16 players, and I was like, guys, this is not what we should be doing right now. We've got the capability for so much more than this. But it since then has just become so much fun since I played a 64 player Air Superiority. And 64 player Air Superiority is a little bit chaotic. Even watching the minimap was just bloody entertaining.
I definitely won't be buying that. Definitely won't be buying Battlefield for the PC, based on what I've seen of it.
Yeah, it's still not in a stable state. There's no question about that. I'm not gonna say that this game is perfectly running right now, so go out and buy it, because that would be a blatant lie. But some of the game modes and all are in a good state. But the main problem I have at the minute is the sort of community and the servers that are running, because there's so few ones that are running hardcore Operation Locker 24/7, and it's basically like my Metro. It's just choke point central. And it's good. I like having that major choke point and everything. I'd also just leveled up in this here apparently.
Nice.
I didn't even think I was that far along. But in the past 1 hour of playing on Air Superiority, I got more XP for air classes than I have in my entire playtime combined. I mean, jets I was getting about maybe 500 XP every time I used them. Then when I went on air superiority, I was averaging out about 10,000 XP per match. Which was far from the worst, definitely.
What's it like?
Yeah. First, I've obviously if you're playing on the, if you're playing Battlefield on the console, it's one of those things where there's obviously not as many people on the console as there is in the PC, so I imagine you would level up slower.
I'm not really sure. On the PC, like, if you're playing Conquest or something, you've got larger maps overall. So it might be something like that there.
It isn't that
Oh, damn it. Don't tell me I need to save all this city. What do I have to do again? He told me something that I have to do. Anyone in the camp outside Kvatch? Okay. So let's go down to the camp outside Kvatch.
Dragon.
Yeah. It's kind of cool seeing dragons in this here. Because you're just like, hey, in about 3 weeks time on Steam, on Mo's account, you're going to be there.
In a dragon?
Yep.
Dragon.
The Dragonborn.
Or you could just pirate by Skyrim.
You could, I suppose. I just don't pirate games anymore. I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I used to download the odd one now and then, but nowadays, with the amount of bundle stars and just the size of my Steam library, because I have a serious problem, it's actually alright. Yeah, I pretty much am addicted to buying bundles. If I see a bundle and it's like, oh, there's at least one good game in this that I want, I can't help it, I just buy the entire bundle. Even if the bundle is more expensive than the game itself, I will just be like, alright, well, I need to buy this because it's more stuff.
Yeah. I think I said, oh, sorry, I'm tired. I think I said in the last video, or maybe it's the one that actually got deleted. I actually wouldn't buy bundles because I wouldn't play the games. Most likely, there would be games I would buy, I would have them, and that would be it.
Yeah, I've got a lot of ones that have achievements and all, so it's going to affect my, like, achievements list and my completionist status severely, because it's like, I've only apparently achieved, like, a quarter of the achievements I could achieve.
Yeah.
But that's all because I keep buying bundles, and it's just like, right, you've got more games now, so we're going to drop your percentage because you got more achievements to get.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not one of those people that an achievement will make me play and buy the game. I'm quite the opposite, in fact. Like, I really don't give a damn, but if a game does have achievements, then so be it. But if I don't touch that game, then it's kinda, it's almost a waste. Damn it, I got killed again. I'm really not doing well today.
I was very, very much into achievements for the PlayStation. I was very into it. Spent a lot of time getting achievements.
Yeah, getting the platinum trophies and everything.
Yeah, a lot of time getting them.
On the Xbox, I was more into them than I am now. I mean, at some point, it'd be nice for me to actually complete these games and get the achievements up a fair bit. But it's not something that I'm gonna actively try for unless I'm in a really, really bored mood.
It's good motivation to actually finish the games.
It is, definitely. There are some games though without, like, I've been playing a lot of Men of War recently, and Men of War is a sort of, it's a strategy one, but it's sort of like, I suppose you could say Assault Squad, the one I'm playing, is a bit almost like Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, in that you get requisition points from capturing places, but it's different in that the objectives you hold determine what kind of reinforcements you can call in and everything. And I've just been playing a lot more strategy recently and getting back into it, because it is where I started out gaming. Like, obviously not on YouTube, I didn't start out gaming and creating videos of it, but it was back the first games I ever played before YouTube was even a possibility, before it even like was something that I would be able to watch, let alone upload to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just, I'm sort of going back to my roots almost.
Back to the old games that you would have played, the old style of games.
Not just the old style, the old games like Warcraft 3, both the Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne. I'm still playing the campaigns for them. And StarCraft 1, the original, I'm still playing it.
We actually discussed those in the last episode.
Yep.
We discussed all that, and yeah, we both played Warcraft, but not World of Warcraft. I haven't anyway.
I played a bit of it, and I think I've still got a free account somewhere, but I don't remember the name for it or the login details. But I do remember one of my characters was called Popopalop, because I was really drunk when I created it, and it was just like, Popopalop is a funny word to say.
Do you actually, can you play free for a while? How long is it free?
It's free up until level 20, and then once you get to level 20, there's an XP cap, so that you can't gain anymore.
But you can still play?
Yeah.
But I suppose there's no point, you're just wasting your time. Kind of, the addictive part, I'd imagine, is the actual leveling up.
Yeah. It is one of those ones which, for me, it was very sort of grindy. And I didn't really give a damn about much else apart from, oh, I can complete this quest and get a bunch of experience. And why would I use the experience? To get to level 20. And why do I want to get to level 20? So I can not purchase the game and miss out on about 90% of the content.
I usually don't, if a game requires me to pay monthly.
Oh, I'll never go for a pay monthly system. There's no question about that.
Yeah. I am very much the same. I wouldn't. I don't know, I want to buy a game in a store, and once I've bought it, that's it. It's done. It's mine. I don't need to pour any money into it.
Yeah, that's pretty much my exact thought on it, but one of my main concerns is so many people actually link it to their debit card and everything, and I've never linked my debit card to anything, and I don't plan to unless it's actually something required, like, say, when I get a house someday way down the line, I'll obviously have direct debit standing for stuff like power and that sort of thing, but I would never link it to something optional like just monthly subscription to a game.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what happens if I've got my card linked there and I go for 3 months without touching the game? It's just about 30 quid gone.
Waste. Yeah.
30 quid gone when I could have just got a time card registered for the 2 months I was actually going to play, and then be like, right, well, that's that done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, no, I would never, I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I'm going to pay for a game to play monthly.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, I think Elder Scrolls Online is actually requiring a pay monthly system, which I think is just a load of bullshit.
And I think it's going to be very expensive to do as well.
Yeah. I think it's something like £10 a month they were talking about, but this is a series which is coming from single player roots. And just to give an example of what that is, when I went onto the Steam sale and picked up the Skyrim Legendary Edition, it cost me £10.50 or something. So it's basically 1 month of subscription to that online game, not counting the cost of the base game and whatever expansions they're going to release, because they are going to release expansions, let's face it.
Yeah.
All that their content is just going to cost the same as Elder Scrolls Oblivion or Skyrim, the base game and the expansions would on sale, and that's just for 1 month of access. That just, it seems tremendously exploitative.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Whenever people if people are willing to spend the money on it, then obviously, like, some people would say, well, it's like a rip-off, but the person who's actually buying it is the one who can determine whether or not they feel it's a rip-off or not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, for someone like me to say it's a rip-off, I can't really say, because obviously I don't play it, and I can't really determine if it's a rip-off or not. Like, I can, but it wouldn't be, unless I'm spending the money on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't, no. Sure,
Nah.
even whenever I got Battlefield 3, I got it pre-owned, and I was like tempted not to buy the online pass to play it online.
Aren't you glad you did, though?
Yeah, it was a pretty good game, but actually it was for like a week, and then I got bored 2 weeks in.
Really?
Yeah.
Battlefield 3, well, actually, I didn't have to pay for the online pass because me and my brother both got a copy on launch day, but launch day I was actually working, so I told my brother he was getting paid, like, the Friday, or, no, the Saturday it was when I finished that week, because I was on a Halloween show. He was just like, right, so, we both get in Battlefield then? I said, yeah, but wait till your pay comes in next week, you can play my copy until I'm done on Saturday. And then that gave him a chance to test it out, so I was basically playing it blind, but he had a chance to just demo it playing on my account.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm meant to go. Where am I meant to go? Ask for a key to the... Well, actually, I think, like, at the moment, we've done a decent amount of progress in this episode. We've managed to get to the front gates of Kvatch. We fought our way through, so... maybe this might be an alright time to wrap up the episode. Because, of course, we've both got stuff to do. I have to, like, edit and upload this video and all, have it rendered and all, so it'll be up for tomorrow. Because, well, we usually have these recorded a few days in advance, but this time around, like, when we were recording on Friday, we completely forgot.
Yeah.
So, like, next time everything will be much more structured and on schedule. Oh, right. There's a guy up there. Why did I not see him? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to kill this guy, and then that can be the end of the episode. And these arrows are traveling really slowly. So are his fireballs.
Fireball.
Aw, he's gone. Alright, well, it looks like this is the end of the episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's back, you fucker. I'm trying to wrap up here. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. My name has been XPC Reaper. I've been joined by...
Here's Mustache.
And you've been watching Trojan Horse Gaming. Thanks very much, and see you next time.
Goodbye.